It's 3:30 in the morning. My brain won't stop. Sorry, my throat was dry. Try going to sleep, but my brain won't stop. Too much going through it. I'm not gonna let depression get a hold of me. It's trying. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. Feeling kind of down in the dumps, but it's nighttime. I'll snap myself out of that come daylight. Got hurt today twice bad emotionally, but at my age, emotions just. I find my emotions are very swirling, I guess is the word. A lot of it has to do with the position I'm in. The more I'm digesting it, the more it's not looking good for me. But we knew that. I knew that. We all knew it. Just I didn't expect today to be turn out the way it did. I spent a nice quiet night at home. Ripped the ass out of my favorite shorts, so it took me like 2 hours to sew them because I wanted to make sure they hold the next time. So obviously I'm gaining weight, whether it's good now. They're telling me gain weight. Some doctors tell me, oh, you gotta gain weight, you're so skinny. And then the heart doctor's saying, we don't want the weight on you yet. Like, well, somebody make up my mind. I got a call there. I go in on the 17th for all my. I can't do the physical heart test. They do the chemical one where they give you the needle and simulate your heart racing and that. And imaging. They're going to do some more MRIs and that to see if it's viable to try the angioplasty. I don't think. I think Dr. Levinson's going to say no, no way. And I'm inclined to believe with him. They had a very hard time the last time, and I think it's been 7 years because I lucked out and got angioplasty, and the next week we took Jenny to the hospital and she had to get a quadruple bypass. So she ended up with a big scar and years of recovery where I simply got the balloon. But yeah, my emotions are running wild there. I get up and then have this cigarette, talk to you guys, and then I'm going to meditate. Get myself back into the right frame of mind because I don't like being sad. I'm not sad, I'm just disgusted by a lot of it. What happened down, yesterday, I am disgusted by it is the only word. Like, I don't think I deserve to be talked to the way I'm being talked to. I try to be a good person. I do. I try very hard because I was such a bad person back in the day. But, I guess this is my penance I'm paying. Can't control the emotions of others. Can't control your own emotions most of the time. How are you supposed to control emotions of others? Yeah, I'm back on board. When I get mad, that's when I do my best. So I'm starting to get mad. I really starting to get mad. I don't. I gotta get some sort of income going. I can't live off my pension. Who the hell can? I don't want to be a drug dealer. I've done that too many times already. I end up being my best customer. And plus, I'm going on 70 years old. My gangster days are gone. I walked away from all that a few years back. Just before, like, 5 years ago, I guess now, I just walked away from it and said, fuck it, I retire. Press my luck anymore. I got a lot of resentment for shit I did in my life. A lot of guilt. But hey, like I've been, if I did something, I did it. I don't fuck around like that. You lie about it. The more money you cost the taxpayers in a trial, the longer your sentence. So by pleading guilty and waiving the prelim and all that, you've already, especially if it's a murder trial or a robbery trial, you're saving the taxpayers thousands and thousands of dollars. The judge takes that into consideration because we live in a monetary society. So the quicker you get your trial done by pleading guilty and taking a deal, the less taxpayers' money they're spending, plus you're helping the courts move the assholes through, assholes like me. So there you go. There's a lesson in the court system. I'm gonna finish. I gotta clean my computer fans. I gotta tear it all apart and clean it real good, and I'm gonna try to finish. That's my Good Eye Jimmy tomorrow. It's a mild book compared to hasn't got the insanity that's in a lot of my other books, like the violent. Uh, yeah, I'm sure people like it. I'm trying to write it so like if it was to become a TV series, it'd be easy to adapt. You know, there's a bit of every show has some sort of violence. There's some violence where I don't want to tell any of the story, but it's mostly just humorous and it's mostly just like watching a sitcom and they're doing their daily lives. You know, it's a total. I'm trying out a different style of writing than I normally have. I don't even know what you call my original style. There, I guess it's Lighthouse brand. You know. But now I'm trying a more. I don't put much dialect in my books. This one has a lot more dialect on every page. Most of my other books are more of a narrative type format. So, anyways, with that, I'll let you know when it's coming out. That's my Good Eye Jimmy is the name of it. Four Canadian boys from 100% Irish descent, growing up together, from snot-nosed kids up to adults. I used our real names in it. I'm Shaky in the book, and that's who I was when I lived home. You know, everybody called me Shaky. And Jimmy was a friend of mine. We got Boston Bob. I put all the boys I know that are dead. I guess I didn't use their real names. I just used their street names. But that's my way of honoring my lifelong friends. They're the boys that we all grew up for. We were bad little buggers too. Even when we were 5 and 6 years old, we were always in trouble for playing on the train tracks or doing crazy shit. We didn't have much fear back them days. I ought to relive those days again though. I was tow-headed. I was blonde with a brush cut. People go down, Irish Catholic man. Which I don't understand because my grandfather, great-great-grandfather, David, was an Orangeman, but I don't know. I get all confused when it comes to my family because there's so damn many of us. So anyway, it's that'll be going on 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna finish this cigarette and sit and meditate for a while, smoke a joint, and go back to bed. It's Saturday and I don't get the cartoons, so I might as well just stay in bed until Fishing Canada comes on. That's an exciting show there, boys. Catch and release, let me tell you. All day Sunday, all day Saturday, just catch them fish and release them fish. I'd be eating every damn one of them. I'd love to have a good down home fucking seafood dish, a nice big old piece of cod or something. So, alright, well, there we go. I love yous all. Pray it forward. I'll talk to yous in the morning. I'm alright, you know. I'm spacey. I don't know. Maybe it's my meds. Pray it forward, people. Pray it forward.